My name is Jair Machado. I'm the CEO of AdaQuest. We're a Microsoft certified partner with specializations in modern work, security, and artificial intelligence. We are growing, and that was a good thing. But as we fueled that growth, we also felt that we needed more structure. Even though we are growing, I felt that we were not seizing the opportunities the way that we should have, nor that we had the processes in place. And that's when OneAccord was really helpful, getting some structure in place and building up on that experience that we were already having with a certain level of growth and try to accelerate that growth. We almost made a cultural change in the organization, and that elevated the quality and the level of how we engaged with the customer, not only for the leadership, but for the whole company, because we could trickle down to the whole team what we were learning and developing with the leadership team and OneAccord. And that had an impact in our revenue as well. So we start seeing higher rate of growth, higher engagement with clients, deeper engagement with clients, and that was really a key for us to realize the growth that we realized since. As far as specific outcomes, immediately we could see higher level of engagements with customers, better quality as far as the service that we are delivering to the customer, and a higher rate of conversion when we talk to customers. After a few years, that kept growing because the learnings, what we have done together, kept on generating better and better results. So I think we still have the effect of OneAccord a few years later from the work that we have done a few years before. So it's a long-lasting learning that keeps on going. Our revenue increased, especially our managed services, because we are now engaging with those customers for longer contracts, 1 year, 2 years, 3 years contracts. So we saw a conversion of over 50% year over year as far as those managed service contracts are concerned. Whereas before we had more transactional, more project-based engagements. So we saw at least a 50% year over year growth on the managed service. As far as the employees and our team, it did create a language that we communicate better. We know what to expect from each other. We know what the plans are. So as far as our ability to communicate the strategic plan, it's a lot better today than it was before we had OneAccord. The overall experience with OneAccord is just pleasant to work with. The demeanor, the friendliness of the people working with us, you feel like they care, you feel like they are embedded on your business, even though they were not there every day of the week, but every time they were there, felt like they knew our business, and the engagement level was really, really exciting to see. So I absolutely appreciate that from OneAccord. I recommend OneAccord for any organization who is either growing already and wanted to really seize on that growth and seize on that opportunity, or even the ones who may be struggling to grow and wants to figure out a way to convert that into growth.